I got invited to an RV park in Yuma by Patty Serrano at Van Life While You Can. Check out her channel. She's not here right now. I think she's down at the pool. If you can see it way down there. But so we've been glamping it for the last few days. But what I'd love to do is see if Katie of Doofus Adventures will let me do a tour of her RV. We've been spending a lot of time in her RV because it's been so windy down here in Yuma. So let's go take a look and see if she'll invite us in. So this is her RV and she's got her door open, so good chance we might get invited in. Looks like she's got all hooked up here. She just came back from the pool herself, so. Hey, Katie. Yeah. Can I come in and do a tour of your RV?
Sure, come on in.
Okay, awesome. This is Katie.
Hello.
Katie went manning.
Katie went manning. A sentence.
And her channel is Doofus Adventures.
Yes.
So check that out. It's a brand new channel and she'd love to have subscribers.
Yes, so come on over. Check it out.
She's a funny lady. I've enjoyed her company so much.
Oh,
she's
gosh.
Southern California and she's part of my Southern California Travel Grandma group too.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
we've camped several times together.
Yeah.
So it's been fun. All right. So we'd love to see your RV.
Well, this is my 2021 Winnebago Outlook, and I bought it almost exactly 2 years ago. So it was January 24th of 2021
Okay.
is when I bought it. And my daughter Megan, who goaded me into it, I've been wanting to buy one for a long time, and she says, now's the time, Mom, we got to go do it. So because she was there, it happened. So here it is.
Okay.
Yes.
Takes some prompting sometimes, doesn't it?
It does. So like that'll push.
Okay, but you've camped before.
Yes, I've been a lifelong Girl Scout, Boy Scout. I was a park aide at Cuyamaca State Park back in my youth, and so I just love the outdoors. I love being outside. I always wanted to be a campground host till I found out that they have to haul trash and clean bathrooms, and I kind of went, oh, I don't know about that. But then I lately heard that not necessarily. You could work at the kiosk, which would be great. So that may be in my near future, is to be able to actually stay at a campground and take care of that. Yeah.
All right. So how have you liked your RV?
I've liked it very much. My very first trip, I went out to Desert Hot Springs, and I was going to meet a family out there, and the last minute they canceled on me, and I just went, oh, great. So I went anyway, and it was very, very windy, 60-mile gusts of wind. I was freaking out, but then it calmed down, and then I calmed down. Went to Krispy Kreme's and all was better. and I went, oh, Interstate 10, where does that go? So then I ended up going to Quartzsite, and I spent a night there, and then I went up to Lake Havasu after that, spent a whole week there.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, I went all the way up to St. George on that trip and back, and I was gone for 4 weeks. On my very
Solo
first
trip.
First
Wow.
solo trip. Yes. Not my first solo trip, but first solo trip in the RV.
Okay.
Yes. So, yeah, I did that, and then I went home, and I thought, this is really fun. I really enjoy this. And I was getting more used to the wind because this thing is about 9.5 feet high. Okay. So it catches the wind pretty good. Mm-hmm. And, but then my next trip I went all the way up to Canada. I went all the way up to California and around the Oregon coast and then around the Washington Olympic Peninsula and across to Seattle and up to Canada. And it was during COVID, and the agent says, oh, what are you doing here? Where are you going? I went, oh, silly me. I just missed that exit back there. So, oh. And she goes, yeah, okay. I said, I'm just going to turn around. She goes, yeah, you are. So she turned me around. I went back into the U.S., and that was my big trip to Canada.
Wow.
So, yeah. But that was a 2-month trip. So that was quite an event.
Nice.
Yeah. So I think I kind of like it.
So where's the furthest you've been in your
in the RV?
Yeah.
Canada. That was the longest
That
trip.
was the longest.
Yeah.
Okay. But
yeah.
and the furthest as well?
Yes. Yeah, because I'm not a real desert fan. I'm about ready, because we did the quartzsite WRTR and the RTR, met up with some great people and camped out with Elaine all this time, Travel Grandma and Crafty Traveler, and and it was a who's who of YouTube travelers. And we also got to camp with Patty Serrano, and her channel is Van Life While You Can. And she hosted us at this beautiful little RV park in Yuma. Who knew? It's on a little lake, and you can go fishing if that's your thing. But it's fun. It's been really nice. We've got hookups, and there's swimming pool and a jacuzzi and Wi-Fi in the clubhouse.
Yay! Boy, have we missed Wi-Fi.
Yes, because that was a non-existent thing the whole time we were in Quartzsite, which was about 2.5 weeks. So so we were going through some Wi-Fi withdrawals. But now we've got it in the clubhouse, so it's awesome. We can get all caught up on our videos and such.
I was talking to Patty earlier today, and we'd actually, after our campfire tonight, we'd love to come in your RV and play that new game. What's it called? You play with quarters and dice.
Right, left, center.
Right, left, center.
Yes, she's going to teach us how to play that. And we may even break out the Mexican trained dominoes. We don't know.
Oh, that'll be fun.
That would be fun too.
So we're inviting ourselves in.
Yes, sure.
Okay, so let's take a look actually at your RV.
Okay. What would you like? So here's my dinette. And I got these beautiful Mexican blankets. Yesterday we went down to Los Algodones, Mexico, and I bought the blue one and the pink one, and I'll show you in a minute, the beautiful one I have on my bed.
Those are beautiful.
Those there, and this goes down into a person and a half bed.
Person and a half.
Person and a half. Because I can put the bed down or the table down, and then pull in the cushions and all that, and I kind of sleep a little bit diagonally on it, so it's not quite long enough, but it's comfy enough, especially in the high wind when I have my slide out and it's time to bring in the slide because I'm rocking like crazy. And so then I put this bed, or I sleep up here.
Oh, let's take a look. This is the front of her RV here.
This I lovingly call the loft.
The loft.
And so what I do is I pull that cushion down.
Oh, I see.
Cushion,
Okay.
And it fits right in here in the semicircle right here.
Okay.
That's my
little Raggedy Ann?
My Raggedy Ann co-pilot.
Okay.
And then I put Big Blue, my big old sleeping bag, down.
Okay.
And then I can climb up there with the ladder and sleep up there.
And you have a TV.
And I can watch TV.
Wow.
I've got a DVD player hooked up to that.
DVD, wow. Are you old school or what?
I know.
Okay. Nice.
I can put my guitar up there and play some campfire songs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we should do that tonight too.
That would be fun.
We can show Sharon. Sharon's actually the one that invited all three of us here.
Yes, and she has a trailer here and a nice big truck. She's been very nice. She's actually a member here at this resort, and so she invited Patty, who then invited us.
Yeah.
So we're all together here, and it's really fun. It's been really fun.
It has
to meet
been
her.
a lot of fun.
Yes.
She's a sweetheart.
Yes. So here's my galley area. So I just bought this today. Beautiful stained glass, but it has the hot air balloons for Temecula where I live, and then the desert scene with that. And I just think it's so
that's
cool.
It's a beautiful
piece. Stained glass. And this was another find I got at RTR, and it's a brass lamp. I've been trying to rub it, but no genie has come out yet.
No genie.
But that's okay. But it's neat. I'll get some, here's a tip for you.
Okay.
Lysol toilet bowl cleaner will clean brass.
Oh.
Just so you know.
Okay.
So I will get some Lysol toilet bowl cleaner.
That would be a great video.
Yeah. And then I've got this 3-burner propane stovetop. I don't have an oven, but I do have a microwave that I use as a bread box. Yay!
Okay. Oh, you're stocked up.
Yes. And I've got the solar controller up here, and then here's all my gadgets for checking levels. So I've got my battery and fresh water and black water and gray water, and then this is I know I'm bougie, and I know a lot of you are van dwellers, but I'm bourgeois. So I've got a hot water heater. And
hey, nothing wrong with that.
I know. And my water pump when I'm not on shore power. So right now we're on shore power, so I have got fresh water coming right in and electricity, which has been very nice.
Yeah, I did film that outside. I showed you your helicopter.
Oh, good. And then I have a generator in here too. And so that'll run. And if I'm boondocking and I get low on power, which I don't because I've got solar, but we did have some cloudy days back in Quartzsite, so I didn't have enough solar. So I could just click on my generator, and that'll fire up my batteries. And if I have the generator, then I can plug in my Keurig and my microwave, and my air fryer. So, it's almost embarrassing when I'm with other people, but that's okay. They like me anyway.
No, but you are the one that we go in to visit when we are desperate.
When it's freezing cold or it's super hot. Because we did all cram in here that one time with 4 of us when it was so hot at O'Neill.
We did.
And I turned my air conditioner on for the first time.
No, actually, I think there's like 6 of us in here. I think it was.
That was one, yeah.
You got a lot of storage down here, Katie.
I do. This is all my silverware and my weird things that are in there, and then my under sink.
Yeah.
Here, that's where my water pump is. And my silverware and my dishes and stuff. And this is I'm not going to open it because I crammed everything. This is my pots and pans. And this is where I keep my happy bag, which is my booze bag. So, but don't tell anybody.
You just did. And more cabinets up here too.
And more cabinets there somewhere. And then I've got my big
3/4
size fridge or so. It's huge, yeah.
Yeah, fridge freezer. Wow.
And a freezer. We got fresh.
Look at all those magnets.
Yeah.
Wow. Are these all the travel places you've been, or just collection of magnets?
This is all the places I've gone in the RV. So I try to only get magnets when I've gone there in my RV.
Okay.
So these are all the national park surveyor ones. And
where did you put the one from yesterday? Oh, there it is. Mexico.
Pantry, and it opens up, and it's just got some short little shelves in there. That's it. And then the cabinet down here is like my garage, so I keep all my stuff in there and my chairs, and it's where I keep my bucket with my fresh water hose.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then this goes all the way out, and there's a hatch on the outside of the RV.
Okay.
There is my bathroom, which that was the criteria for getting an RV. It had to have a flush toilet, the smallest one I could find. That had a flush toilet, and I didn't have to put my table down to go to bed.
And you have a shower.
That was nice
use
after
your
my
shower?
I did. I took a shower right after I got out of the swimming pool today.
Nice, because so many people just use it for storage.
Oh no, I use it.
Yeah,
the only thing about it is I'm on fresh water here, so I've got unlimited amount of water.
Right.
I'm not using my tank water, but I only have limited amount of drain and tank to hold the old water in.
Yeah.
Because the way I situated in the parking space here on the campsite, the drain, the pump, the sewer is on the opposite side of my hoses, my stinky slinky.
So you're gonna clean that out just when you leave.
Yeah, I'll turn the whole RV around. And, back up to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, do the nasty.
Awesome. I love the way the blanket fits. This is the one that you got yesterday, huh?
This is the other blanket, I got.
That looks so
it's
nice.
Really pretty. It's like a chenille.
It's really
nice.
soft. Can't feel. Wish you could feel it. It is so soft.
Yes.
What was that lady's name?
Her name was Leticia.
Yeah,
yes.
She was so friendly.
She was very friendly.
We were eating lunch, and she actually came around to the table and was trying to sell her wares.
Yeah, there was a lot of people coming around to our table to share.
There was.
Yes.
It was fun.
Yeah. So I have a nice big back window.
Yes, you do.
And then I have a little side window that actually opens, so you get some fresh air in here when it's warmer.
And you got more storage up there.
More storage up here, and then I have a whole closet here that opens up.
Oh.
Yeah. So I have that.
Nice.
There's a two doors here.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. And then it's got a big drawer underneath it here. That I keep all my socks and chonies and stuff.
Is that a shirt? I love the shirt.
Oh, yeah. I only wear that on special occasions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I got my bunny slippers in there. Those are pretty fun. Do. Those come in very handy.
Yeah.
And these are my twinkle lights that come on, but if it was darker, I'd turn those on, but you can't really see them.
Oh, okay.
So when I get ready to get back on the road, what I do is I have everything up there.
I like the pillow.
Yeah. And then I lift this cushion up and over like this. And then this whole section just slides in up to this point.
Oh.
Yeah. And then I'm on my way.
There's more storage under there too?
The storage under here, this is the access from the outside. So
Oh,
this is
I
all
see.
storage under here. So I keep my stinky slinky in there and my propane fire pit and other stuff like that. But when I get someplace and I push my slide out, all I have to do is grab my bedspread and I just flop it over just like this.
Oh, instantly made bed.
It's all ready for a nap.
Nice.
The best. And I do have another TV in here that I never ever use.
Oh, okay.
I very rarely use the one in the loft either, but
oh yeah,
if I need to, it's there.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, this has been fun.
So it's very cozy. Thank you.
Now I want to show you. Katie is quite talented. Show us what your talent is that you just have been non-stop doing.
I happen to have my knitting bag here.
Okay.
And this is actually a gift from my sister Martha. I said I needed something to keep knitting needles in, so she bought me this, and it unzips, and there's all my knitting needles in there.
Okay.
Which is nice. And then I have all kinds of yarn in here that I work on. Some I got at the RTR and with a little donation. And there's just some pieces. Here's the extra piece for Elaine's headband.
Oh yeah, let me show my headband. It's so cute.
There it is.
Ta-da! Yeah. I really like it. It's really comfortable too. You know, it stays so nicely over my ears.
Yeah.
And a lot of them don't. But you've made some hats too.
I have. Here's one I'm working on now. And then I bought this really cute little basket when I bought the blankets in Mexico yesterday.
Oh yeah.
And I keep all my, I can put some crochet hooks in there and some knitting needles. Oh, another needle that stabbed me in the foot. And then I just started making these, so I'm going to do a video to how to make these little roses.
Oh, those are cute.
That they can attach to the side of your hat. Yeah. So, and then in here I have my hat. So it was kind of fun. I was working on a hat and somebody goes, oh, I want one. So next thing I knew, I was selling hats at our campsite. So it was really cool. So there's the rosette on the side of the hat.
Oh, that's really nice.
Like that. And then, so I got a bunch like that. And then I also was making these for a craft show I did. They're little pumpkins.
How cute.
A little mini one here. That and some little knit hats, some mini knit hats. So anyway, it's a great craft to do on the road when you're traveling and you stop at a campsite and just kind of veg out and do some knitting.
You've made a lot of them. That's really nice.
And the other thing I like to do when I'm on the road, I write a blog, and it's called Doofus Working Mother, so you have to check that out. It's Doofus, DOOFUS, Working Mother, .wordpress.com, and it's just blogs of traveling on the road and just being silly, and they're pretty silly little stories, but they're fun, and it kind of chronicles my adventures.
And I noticed that you started putting up some of your blogs on the Nomads Down the Road website.
Yes, that's Elaine's new project that she's made for the community of nomad travelers, and I'm just a part-timer. I still live in my house in Temecula, and but get on the road whenever I can. I'm retired and worked 36 years for the school district. I was the school secretary, and great retirement. So it afforded me to be able to do this and get on the road and travel and all that. But Nomads Down the Road, it's a great community website, nomadsdowntheroad.com. And you can go in there and you can share your adventures in a blog site, or you can offer to be a host, a campground, not a campground host, but a host. So if somebody's coming from out of town, they can contact you and say, hey, I'm going to be through Temecula. Is it okay if I pull into your driveway or pull up in front of your house? And depending on what your HOA rules are or your availability, some people in the website have property, or they know of someplace nearby that they could offer, or if they just want to pull up for the day and come in and take a hot shower, if they've been on the road for a while, that's all there too. And then they have a different spot where there's villages, and you could join one of those villages. Like we have a Southern California Travelers one, or we have, you know, different people from around the country. We've really been getting a lot of people from around the country that are joining this website too. And you can follow people, and the thing about being a host is only your city and state is mentioned in the website. And so what you'll do is you'll contact that person who may or may not choose to respond or say, no, I'm not available. It's totally free form. It's great. You know, you can do that. And at that point, you actually will contact that person directly.
Right, and it
it's
is
in
a
its checklist.
secure site to where
Yeah.
the email is coming from the website and not from your email. So you'll see their profile, and then you can choose whether you want to contact them or not.
You can kind of vet them before they show up at your doorstep. And like, oh, hey.
Yeah.
Or
hey.
hey.
Keep it safe. Yeah, definitely. And we also, like I said, Katie's been writing some articles on there.
Yep.
So she's promoting her channel that way as well. And we have other YouTubers that are also doing that. So, and building villages, and just, it's a way to connect, and we're going to be having events posted there as well. So give it a go.
Shot. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So thank you so much. This was fun, Katie.
I hope you enjoyed my little tour.
Yeah.
And happy trails, and see you down the road.
See you down the road.